If clocks could kill, this one would be a deadly weapon. This is the scariest clock in America. Every night at midnight, the grandfather clock's hands spin backward until 3 a.m. when the original owner died. And that's not the only strange thing about it. In New Hampshire, there's an old legend about a clock that runs backward. Some say it's just a myth, but those who have seen the clock with their own eyes will never forget it. It all starts with a man named Thomas. He was born in 1823 and died in 1901. But how did he die? Well, that's where things get weird. Back then, clocks didn't have batteries or even electricity. They ran on wound-up keys, and if you didn't keep winding them, they would stop working. So Thomas had a clock in his house, but he went to bed one night and forgot to wind it. The clock stopped working. On the next morning when he got up, he realized he was late for his shift at the mill, so he did something crazy. He wound the clock backwards and started working on his shift. But as the day went on, he started feeling strange. Like the harder he worked, the more tired he felt. By the time his shift ended, he was exhausted and collapsed right there on the floor. And when his coworkers arrived the next morning, they found him dead. They say that when the clock strikes midnight, the hands spin backwards, counting down the hours until 3 a.m. when Thomas died. And some say the clock is haunted by his soul, forever searching for his lost minutes. People tried to stop the clock from striking, but it kept going. Backwards. It's said that anyone who hears the clock chime backwards should leave town immediately. Otherwise, they'll suffer bad luck for the rest of their lives. Some say it's just a story to scare children, but others say it's true. They claim that one night they heard the clock strike 12, then 11, then 10, all the way until it hit 3 a.m. And when they looked at the clock, its hands were moving backwards. So if you're anywhere near here, be careful. You might just run into the ghost of a man whose clock ran backwards. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.